race number 2 is of course based on a reverse grid of the first race, but we only reverse the first 10 positions. So P1 to 10 will flip, everyone below that will stay in their current position for the second race. Alright, lights up, engines are revving. And away we go. Wibble's actually seemingly pulling out of the way a little bit here, as everyone is working their way up the straight here. Oh, Binding's got into trouble again. Let's see Erdy now. Erdy's leading the pack here, so the Autobahn Aces have another driver at the front of the pack. We've got Box in the back there as well, and Forrest McCormack in third place here, looking to take advantage of the restart of this race and get themselves up into a good spot. So they're currently running in P3. And you can see all the drivers now forming up as they head down to the first of the right-handers. And it's Forrest McCormack on the inside, getting up to P2 here. In the background you can see Marju and Red going wheel to wheel. A little bit of a shunt there between Red and Erdy. That's holding people back as Forrest McCormack starts to find a way. Ooh, and Erdy spun. That takes Red with him, and that is bad news for Erdy and Red. Meanwhile, Box in the number 48. Texaco Special now leading the pack, but Forrest McCormack is definitely on his tail. And you can see the slipstream and the setup here really helping Forrest McCormack break through. I think Forrest is on for a strong start to the second race here, which is good news for him considering the poor start he had in race number 1. Ooh, Box almost taking a lunge there, but backs out, and that's cost him a few positions. We may yet see Akashik climbing the leaderboard in the next 17 minutes. Ooh, nice little move there from Barry as he overtakes Pixie, and that puts Pixie in the sights of Mr. Wibble now. On the attack here, and looking to go down the inside to the right-hander. Binding gets past Wibble and is now on the attack with Pixie next in line. But there's a lot of overspeed with Akashik right now, and he's going to try and cut down the inside, but he manages to do it again. That's exactly what he did last time, except he didn't even get past Andrew this time. A move there. He will be getting some slipstream here. Goes on the inside. Pixie not going defensive though, leaving the door open for Wibble, who slots it down the inside. That means Wibble is ahead by the time they get to the left-hander. But Pixie is definitely staying in the mix here. Ooh, contact. Definitely. Yeah, there we go. A bit late on the brakes there from Pixie, I think. Gonna go back to Wibble. Actually, let's go on board with Binding quickly, because he's starting to edge up closer to Box, and here he goes, trying to find his way through these two cars. He's going down the middle. This is going to be a 3 wide. He's sensibly pulled back, but that hopefully will be rewarded, his patience, as he gets past Erdy, and now he just needs to find a way to get past the mighty wall of Box. But if we go back to Viles here, you can see from his point of view that there is a battle forming here, and Erdy has somehow taken out all 3 cars in front of him, leaving the door open for Viles to get through to the final corner. Unless Margie runs out of fuel, or even at this point, probably doesn't even matter if he did. I think it's going to be Margie for P2. And there we go. What a race. PT catches a P5 finish, that's great news for him. Barry P6. And Viles picks up a P7. Meanwhile, our strong contenders of Binding, Red, and so on are down in P9 and so on. They are not where I expected them to finish, but great news for Forrest McCormack. Strong finish to the second race there, well deserved. And there we have it. Race or pre-season complete.